Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Fire Emblem Engage. We just finished Chapter 13, Heroes of the Oasis.
That takes care of that. Sorry for roping you into the scuffle, Divine One.
That's all right. But I haven't had a chance to say why I'm here. I already explained this to Queen Sephoria and Prince Fogato, but...
Give me a ring!
The Fell Dragon has been released. He's back.
Oh yeah, and that.
It's sudden, I know. You're probably shocked.
She seems less shocked and more suspicious.
I already knew.
You did?
Oh, or that.
Mom and Fogato did too. We've all known for a while now.
Fogato, you too?
Sorry. Truth is, our chance meeting in Tula Desert wasn't totally by chance.
Were you deceiving us?
The opposite, actually. I had to make sure that you weren't deceiving us. When the Fell Dragon returned, we had to take steps to protect our country.
I'll lay it out for you. The palace has scouts all over Elios, keeping an eye on the Three Kingdoms.
Scouts or spies?
When Elugia brought back the Fell Dragon, we learned about it early on. But we couldn't beat him without the emblem rings. And we couldn't use them without you. Our only option was to focus on defense. The corrupted started appearing, so we had to quickly lay out a plan.
You seem a little more on top of things and strategic than your seemingly cavalier attitudes would suggest.
And what was the plan?
First off, Mom would stay in the palace. She'd work with the royal guard to keep out intruders. And we'd send out our militia, the Sentinels, to bolster soldiers' efforts against the corrupted.
As captain, my job was to watch out for the corrupted near the Elusian border. If someone claimed to be the Divine Dragon, I'd size them up and bring them to the palace.
That's why you hid the fact you're a prince.
I was in the Sentinels too, and I wandered the country keeping our rings safe.
As part of this plan, did you ever consider asking for another country's help?
No, because then we'd have to help them. We can't fight another country's battles. We're stretched thin fighting our own. That's how Solm does it. You scratch your own back, we'll scratch ours. Thank you very much.
I see.
I'm sorry we misled you, but we did it to protect the Queendom.
I don't mean to criticize your country's way of doing things. I'm just surprised.
Here's the most important part of the plan, though. If you did turn out to be the Divine Dragon, we'd give you the Ring of the Radiant Hero.
Great, so fork it over.
And then tell you where to find our other emblem ring.
Solm has a second ring?
Yep, the Ring of the Crux of Fate. It's in the...
Your Highness, a message from Solm Palace.
Huh? What is it?
Incredibly convenient timing.
Hortensia, Princess of Elugia, has breached the palace.
Oh.
Well, let's go settle the score then. For the third time.
What? How did she get in? We have to save Mom.
Let's go!
I kind of liked Ivy's reaction, too. That, oh. That was pretty good, actually. This game continues to have really good voice acting. Like, I have yet to meet a character who I think their voice actor is doing a poor job. That's quite impressive. Or even a character who's, like, badly miscast. I haven't even encountered that. Like, yeah, I think that maybe Lynn's voice is slightly higher pitched than what I had pictured in my own mind, but it's not a big deal. It's not, like, way off or anything. And, like, that's the closest we've even come to a miscast, and that's not really even all that close. So, yeah, the casting is extremely good as well.
Consider this.
Oh.
Wow.
So, is that tail real? And if so, what are you exactly? And if not, why is your fashion sense so terrible?
If I may.
It always makes me feel a little guilty when characters are clearly wanting to join my team, but I've been leaving them out.
Indeed.
You still kind of creep me out, Panic.
Thanks.
I'm glad they're not too upset about us destroying so much stuff in their town.
Thank you.
Looks pretty different from ground level than it does from the overhead battle view. Which, I mean, you might be thinking, well, duh. Obviously it does. But some places kind of look more like what I was expecting post-battle than others. This one, I guess I was expecting to look more cluttered. Oh, I think I already talked to him.
Oh no.
Whatever she's planning, we're gonna kick her butt again.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you for the offer.
Hey,
There it is. It's in the pot.
Yes. Splendid.
Did you know?
I mean, you're already the sword master class, Kagetsu. That it is. Oh, we get a nice view of the lake from here, or oasis. Camel! I'm totally adopting a camel. Awesome. So cool.
Right.
Yeah, you did pretty well, Diamant. Keep it up. Ah, she doesn't have anything to say.
yeah.
Of course, that's what you wonder about. Adopt a doggo. I would say we don't seem to have any really big canines in this world, but apparently when we adopt really big canines, we turn them into our mounts.
Let me say.
I hope so too, Yunaka. I like these desert flower villager girls.
Oh.
So great.
That's true, it is very pretty. Alright, I missed one item all the way over here. Before this recording, I once again channeled my inner Etienne and got in a workout, so... Kinda tired again, but I mean, I'm pretty much always tired when I'm doing recordings of this game, aren't I? I think we're all used to that by now. At least I took a few days off, so hopefully I'll have a chance to get caught up on my sleep over the next few days. Of course, that'll be long past by the time I upload this to YouTube, because I'm recording it way in advance. Alright, maybe I should return to the Somnial and get some things taken care of before moving on. Probably not too much. I don't think I have much money yet. Blew it all making donations to Psalm. Hope you guys are grateful. Oh, and by all I mean like 5,000 G. So, not that much really.
Dang.
Right.
Alright, speaking of gifts, do we have any support conversations unlocked? We do indeed. Saline and Lapis. I think Lapis was going to show Saline how to
Let's see.
pick flowers and
The shrub over here is edible.
brew tea with them.
Its leaves are delicious when boiled. You can eat them, or dry them and make them into tea.
Very interesting.
See these berries? Now you can't eat them, but if you crush them, they make a nice salve.
I've seen these grow everywhere, and somehow never knew they had such uses.
This moss here is great for treating burns. Dry it, crush it into a fine powder, and mix it with water to make a soothing ointment.
Will wonders never cease?
If you're really that interested, there's much more I can teach you. I am from a regular, well-to-do village, but I have friends from impoverished lands. Everything I know about scavenging I picked up from them.
That's so suspicious.
I ought to thank those friends of yours. They and you have taught me so much.
Thank you. I have to say, I'm surprised to see a princess so interested in this sort of thing. Surely there's no need for you to find tea in the wild. You can just go to a shop. Medicine, too. You can just buy whatever salves and ointments you need, right?
Under normal circumstances, yes. In times of peace, what you say is very true. But in this time of hardships, nothing is certain. Your knowledge may prove useful. I suspect you have much more to teach, Lapis, and I am eager to absorb it all.
If that's what you want, Princess Saline. I'd be happy to share what I've learned over the years. From my friends' experiences, that is.
I shall hold you to that.
On the one hand, I really like the concept of getting to see your many team members just interacting under normal circumstances. I think that's pretty cool to get kind of a look at what they act like in normal times and not just have it all be about war, war, war. On the other hand, realistically enough, it's not always especially interesting.
Yunaka, tell me what you have planned for the upcoming Brodian Assembly.
It's going to be interesting to see how these two get on.
Sorry, could you try again? Only one of my ears was ready that time.
I know you've been asking around for details on the upcoming gathering of Brodian officials.
What?
Brodia is my treasure, as are its people. If you have any criminal intentions, I will stop you.
On the other hand, this is pretty interesting. You could cut the tension with a knife.
Whoa, hold up, back it up. I think this might be a misunderstanding.
Oh? What exactly am I misunderstanding? You are lying about your identity, are you not?
That's, well,
Don't bother denying it. You fooled many, but I know your true profession. You're an assassin. I assume you didn't consider someone like me to be a threat. As a noble, it's my duty to keep my people safe. And I can tell that you're up to something. I've already gathered all the evidence I need. If you don't confess, I'll tell everyone about you.
Yeah, it's true. I was a Brodian assassin. Honestly, though, I've put that life behind me. That's not who I am anymore.
Try harder.
I'm telling you the truth. Look, hear me out at least. Please. I'll tell you everything.
Fine. I'll hear what you have to say. But later. Know this, Yunaka. To protect Brodia, I can and will act with a heart of cold steel. No mercy.
Yeah, I'll remember.
Wow, that was not what I was expecting. That was a pretty interesting conversation, actually. I need to get more support levels with those two to see where that goes. That was kind of cool. Wasn't expecting to see that between Yunaka and Citrine, Citrine's totally able to intimidate the hell out of Yunaka. Wow.
Yes.
Aha.
Alright, let's see what Boosh can
Hello
cook
there.
up for us. Alright, we still haven't reached level A with Saline, so let's invite her. Who else should we invite? Maybe Yunaka. We're still just on grade C with Yunaka. Yeah, that sounds good. So what are you good at making? Boosh. Aha. Omelets, bean and veggie consomme, however the heck you pronounce that. Potato soup, onion quiche. Very sort of, I don't want to say basic, but basic kind of meals. Alright, Yunaka doesn't like omelets. Let's go with this bean and veggie thing, perhaps. Or maybe the potato soup. Yeah, let's try the potato soup. I don't know about fish. Sure, why not? No, just not vegetable sounds better.
Let's try not to waste nature's bounty. Thanks for letting us use you ingredients.
What?
It turned out so well. I could cry.
A hearty meal. Tastefully presented.
Oh, we can get our A-grade conversation with Saline.
Yummy!
And Yunako is a big fan.
I tried packing it up as a meal for you.
Alright, let's see our A-grade conversation with Saline, and then we don't need to worry about increasing our support level with her any further.
If I worried you the other day, Divine One, I sincerely apologize.
What happened to the highwaymen attacking those tea shipments?
We supplied funds to heighten the caravan's security.
Oh, that's a fairly sensible measure.
Then they let the thieves escape, which led our new security forces directly to their stronghold. I just came from giving the order to eliminate their base.
I see.
They are bandits, but they are still Fyranese, and I have now signed their death warrant.
It still pretty much seems like the correct course of action.
I would do it again, without hesitation. No one, not one soul, can be suffered to violate Fyrane's peace.
But it must have been a painful choice.
It wasn't. Anguish is one of the few privileges not afforded to those in my position.
I know you have to harden your heart, but you have a heart all the same.
Your empathy is appreciated. There is nothing I would not do to protect my kingdom. I would draw my blade for peace without hesitation. I have steeled myself for it all my life. Even so, I find no satisfaction in what must be done. I worry that is a mark of weakness in me.
That's not weakness. It's kindness. It's the same kindness that's reflected in the Fyranese character.
You are most generous, Divine One.
Saline seems like she would be a pretty strong leader, actually. I can't say that for a lot of my party members, but she might actually do a pretty good job running a kingdom. Alright, let's see. I wonder if I can buy any more Master Seals, because I could kind of use them. Excuse me, got any Master Seals for sale? But I can't afford it, because I'm still freaking broke. How do I get more money? I desperately need more money. Do I have any expensive items I could sell? Oh, I should give this steel hand art to
Do come again.
to Fram. There we go.
Welcome.
Oof, I've been too profligate with my spending. Oh, steel sword's worth a lot. Could sell this. There we go. Steel lance likewise. We're getting there. I should give the steel dagger to Yunaka and maybe the steel bow to Etier.
Do come again.
Store that. You cannot use mend. I should swap that with, or hold on. Let's give that to Saline, maybe. Good grief, Saline has so many things. There we go. And right, I was going to give you a steel dagger. Oh, I could just take, I forget his name. Starts with a Z. Gloomy Edgelord dude. Oh wow, how's a stiletto? Physical attack 19, speed 20. I'll go ahead and take his steel dagger anyway. What's his name again? Zelkov, that's it.
Welcome.
Sorry, Zelkov. But you're too gloomy. Alright, what else can we sell? Oh, right, Derp, I was going to give Etier this steel bow. Ordinarily I would cut this out, but I'll leave it in this time. Where'd she go? Did I go right over? Nope, there she is. She already has a steel bow. Never mind.
Welcome.
Which means I can sell that one. There we go. The rest of this, none of it's worth much money. You know, better to just sell the meal rather than throw it out, right? Free 50G, basically. I don't think I'm ever going to use this initiate art here. Or this spare surge. Or a spare steel dagger, apparently. An Iron Axe +2 that's apparently not even equipped to anybody. Okay, we have some money. Now, we can buy another couple of Master Seals.
I thank you. I thank you. Do come again.
Alright, now, the question, who gets promoted next? That is a major question. Okay. You're already promoted, you're already promoted. Yunaka could use a promotion. Into what? Is there a higher rank thief class? Because I would love for her to continue being able to use... Okay, so thief is a special class. Oh wow, and she has a special ability she learns at level 25. It looks like she's honestly intended to just stay a thief rather than classing up. Okay, fine. You can stay a thief then. You're promoted, you're promoted, you're promoted, you're promoted. Tamara, I don't think, is promoted. Is a Wolf Knight a promoted class? I'm guessing so. It seems insanely strong. I'm honestly not really planning on using Panette much, because she kind of weirds me out. Oh, I'm pretty low on options at this point, aren't I? My only promoted cavalry is Vander, and he's not amazing, if we're being honest. I could give Fram her promotion back. Even though I, like most of these classes, prefer the base class design. It's probably not a bad idea to make her stronger. There we go, Martial Master. How good are the stat increases? They're not amazing, actually. Like the biggest one, well, it does increase her move, and that's pretty huge. That's pretty huge. That extra point of move, don't underestimate that. The extra 4 hit points is pretty good too. Oh, and strength goes up 3. Okay, never mind. The stat ups are pretty good, after all. I will miss Fram's shorts, but... Goodbye, Zetai Ryoiki. Alright. Who next? I could do Amber to get an advanced cavalry class, turn him into a paladin, but again, I already have one. It's just that his speed is awful, is Vander's big problem, so he gets doubled all the time. I already have multiple promoted mages, so I don't know about clan. Ah, should I promote Chloe? Well, it'll be a shame, but we've had plenty of opportunities to enjoy those bouncy victory animations, so it may be time to finally say goodbye to those and turn Chloe into a Griffin Knight. Yeah, look at the stat improvements. Every single stat gets better. Sigh. Alright, Chloe, here you go. Now you actually will get to wear sensible armor. Alright, I think that'll do it, because I think I've used up all my Master Seals. Yep, I now have 0 Master Seals, so I guess we're done with that. Sorry that I took so long making my choices there. Good lord, we're almost a half hour into this video already. I guess this is going to be another logistics-y type video. Can we do any good weapon upgrades here? I could upgrade Kagetsu's Wodao. That's honestly not a huge upgrade, though, is it? Let's look for something better. Maybe Chloe's Steel Lance? Sure. Oh, that's where all my money is going, into these upgrades. Alright, well, let's briefly pick up some items, and I think we're going to call it good here on the Somniel for now. Oh, Spirit Gem. Can give that as a gift to somebody. More horse manure. Ah, silver ingot. Those are always valuable. Now let's go to the orchard. Get the cluster of items up here.
All right.
Tell you what, Chloe, I'll give you the Spirit Gem.
Wow!
You're welcome. Okay. And there's always a cluster of items at the grotto, so maybe go there real quick. And by cluster, I mean like 2, apparently. Alright, let's spend a little quality time with our weird pet thing. I wonder if I get any kind of benefit if I max out its affection meter. Well, and I do get bond fragments from doing this as well. It still kind of disturbs me how it just sort of secretes them. But let's just not think too hard about that. Shooting star in the background there. There's this long delay between when I hit back and it exits out. It's strange. Alright, we're pretty close to it, so let's go grab that item up here. Oh, have you set up your own shop, Anna? When did you do this? The flea market.
Hey!
Well.
Well then.
Oh, it's when I recruited Princess Tamara, apparently. Interesting. What does a horn do? Favored by fans of music. I see, these are gifts. I can greatly increase my support level by using these. Like, if I really wanted to increase my support level with, like, Albert or Etier, I would use the Muscle Balm. Meat and folk food, that would probably be... Lapis. Why does it take me so long to remember her name every single time?
Thanks for shopping.
Let's give that to Lapis. It's only 100G. Reading and daydreaming. That would be Chloe.
Thanks for shopping.
Chrysanthemum. Lythian fans of flowers. Huh, not sure.
Feel free to come again.
Okay, well, I have a couple of gifts to give. Yeah, this is totally turning into a logistics episode. Okay, well, looks like we're not done here yet then. Let's find Chloe and Lapis. Oh, by the way, as long as this is apparently going to be that kind of episode anyway. I can't remember if I showed this on screen or not. But it's a heck of a view from Lookout Ridge. At any time of day. Look at this. It's gorgeous. Love it. I'll do more trials at the Tower of Trials at some point, but not right now. Honestly, that seems like it's mostly for the fun of it, because the prizes don't seem amazing. Anyway, looking for Chloe and Lapis. There's Chloe. Right, she was in the orchard. Alright, so you like daydreaming and fairy tales and stuff, right? Enjoy this poetry book.
Wow!
I knew she'd like it. And now we just need to find Lapis, and I think she should like the folk food. Being a country girl and all. Where is she? Am I stupid? Am I just missing her? Okay, I have no idea where she is. What the heck? Well, that's odd. Okay, I'm gonna have a hard time giving her a gift if she's nowhere to be found. Well, fine then. It is what it is, I suppose.
Walking is a fine pursuit.
What? Yep, nobody up on the balcony. Okay, well, whatever. Nope, haven't unlocked any new support conversations. Alright, one more thing I'm going to do is... No, nothing against Tamara at all. She seems pretty cool. She's kind of cute, but I'm going to... Oops, inventory's not right. Emblem rings. I'm going to take Ike off of her, and I'm going to give it to Diamant. Because, is it just me, or does Ike plus Diamant seem, like, completely perfect? Like, I don't know, those two basically just seem made to go together.
Ike, leave it to me.
There we go. That is just too appropriate to pass up. And yeah, like I said, as long as this has just turned into a logistics episode anyway, let's go to the arena, have some arena matches, and then I'm probably going to call it. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do next episode. Or, alternatively, I could turn off battle animations and do a skirmish or training match after this as well. Maybe I'll do that. Alright, who do we want to train? Maybe try Amber? Yeah, let's try Amber. See if we can get him some levels. I need a proper cavalry unit.
Let's fight so hard that we start a legend.
I am here.
I'm crushed, but you look really cool.
Well, he tried. Hey, you got a level out of it. At least you got hit points and strength. You're only gonna get 2 stats, those are decent ones to get. Let's try Vander. Like, I'll focus on training up some of my cavalry units. Because I am lacking a good cavalry unit, for sure.
Will you face me?
I'll be your partner.
Way to beat up on poor Clan.
Oh, I'm lost.
Shall we say, with age comes wisdom?
Ha! No, that wasn't a passably good result. It was garbage. It was absolute garbage, Vander. Oh my goodness. Let's try Amber again.
I'm Amber, the alpaca wrangling master.
I'm Lady Anna, the mysterious merchant.
Anna cracks me up.
My loss, but your gain.
Whoa! They'll write about this in history books for sure.
They won't, Amber. Unless you want history writing about how you beat up on little girls. Alright, so as I recall, Clan was very bratty and petulant about Vander giving him chores and stuff. How is this going to proceed?
I don't get it. I'm always going the extra mile to impress Vander. Why doesn't he ask me to do any real steward work? He must not trust me. Doesn't think I can handle it.
Clan,
Yes, sir.
I need you to pass along a message to the church nearby.
Oh,
If I have said it once, I have said it 1,000 times. Respond promptly when spoken to.
Vander, am I just your errand boy?
Beg pardon?
How can I become a great steward if you won't let me do any actual work?
What? Listen, Clan, the work of a steward is...
Far beyond your meager abilities. I get it. I won't amount to anything. Why waste your time properly training me?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. I'll do what you say and speak when spoken to. Vander's little helper, that's me. One message to the church, coming right up.
Wait. Clan, listen. Clan!
Oh, that was a short one. Huh. I'm actually kind of interested to see how that concludes, those particular interactions. Clearly this is a big misunderstanding, and Vander actually does put a lot of trust into Clan, and Clan just doesn't get it. Because he's too immature to see it, and because Vander's very clumsy about the whole thing. Okay, so one thing I want to do real quick Right, emblem rings. Is there someone I can give to Vander to buff his speed a lot? I'm already giving him someone who increases his speed, but is there someone I can give him who's like speed +2? Because that's Vander's entire problem, is his speed is such garbage. Everybody doubles him, and that is just not where you want to be. That is a recipe for losing a lot of fights. I am not seeing any speed +2s here at all. I mean, there's plenty of speed +1s, but that seems to pretty much be it. Well, if I get any items that increase speed, I know who to give them to, I guess. Alright, well, I already have a ring on him that's increasing his speed, so... I could also look for, like, a fast axe or something to get for him. I feel like I was going to do something else, but it's not coming to me. Yeah, it's just not coming to me. Let's, Alright, well, since it's this kind of episode anyways... Let's turn animations off and look for an extra fight to do. To the world map. Alright, are there any fights that'll give me a lot of money? Gold corrupted. That sounds like a yes there. Silver corrupted, but that sounds like less than gold. As much as I want to revisit the bridge, I kind of want the money more. So let's go fight the gold corrupted. Begin skirmish. Select auto battle to choose a strategy and let units fight on their own. That could be interesting to try on a map where I do not care about the outcome. Alright, as usual, let's see what we're up against. Okay, most of the map is covered in Fog of War, so I'm going to want torches, that much is clear. We can't really even see what we're up against, can we? No, and we're spread out everywhere. Fascinating. Okay, who to bring? So I don't really need to worry about increasing my... my support level with Saline or Fram anymore, so I can leave them behind. Marin is a really cool unit. I'm probably not going to use Panet too much because she really creeps me out. I may or may not use Tamara. I haven't really decided. Let's bring Chloe along. And Louis, maybe. And Amber, see if we can get some levels on him, though I'm afraid he'll be really underleveled and just get killed a lot. And I can select one more. Who to take? I'm already taking Marin. And I'm already taking Citrine and Yunaka. I kind of want to see how their thing progresses. Actually, you know what? Let's take Vander and Clan and see if we can get more support on them, because I'm kind of interested in where their support conversation is going to. And to that end... Alright, they're already close to each other. Good. And I want Yunaka and Citrine to be close to each other. Oh wow, that's an anti-air tome, so concerning. Diamant has a torch. Of course, I can always buy a torch and give it to anybody. Yunaka can see in the dark anyway, so she's kind of a living torch in that way, I suppose. Poor Kagetsu up there all alone. Alright, well, let's just fight and see what happens.
I'll do my best.
Let's use the last usage on our torch. Alright, enemy air unit there.
I am your weapon.
Me, right?
And Diamant can use his torch as well.
I won't lose.
Oops. Okay, another flyer.
Yes.
I'll start bringing Kagetsu down here to rendezvous with him. Alright, you know, I'm going to briefly turn the animations on. I want to see Chloe fight in her new duds.
What a lovely scene.
You will take some retaliation damage, but not that bad. Nice dodge.
And they lived happily ever after.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss that old victory animation. Ah, well. She's much stronger now, and that's obviously more important. And yeah, I kind of missed that. She had a 76% dodge chance, so there wasn't really anything to worry about in particular. 44 damage. Good lord. Powerful. Very powerful.
An invitation? Let's go!
And you can get to... not quite adjacent. Oh well. And here we've got a mage with L-Fire. Well, we can outrange that guy with Citrine. Like so.
Anytime.
And Lapis should be able to pick up the kill. What's this guy got up there? An axe, so I will want her to use a sword. Just in case that guy decides to attack her, we'll have type advantage. Ugh. Another awful level up. I don't know if it's just my perception, but I feel like my level ups have been pretty garbage in general. Alright, well, maybe
Anything for you.
maybe the two of you can just see if you can pull any enemies from this side.
I live to serve.
Oof. Oh boy. Kagetsu and Diamant are a little outnumbered. Wow, the enemy has a lot of numbers. Still, I think that these two can handle it up here just fine. Very nice. Ah, there's the gold corrupted. Only 1,000 G, but I'm so poor, I will absolutely take it.
Let's be off.
Alright, go ahead and weaken him up. And sadly, I don't think Yunaka can get adjacent to you, dang it. I want to increase their support level. I'm actually pretty interested in theirs. Some of them are just kind of boring, to be honest. Like, Lapises and Salines is just honestly not that interesting, but some of them are interesting. Alright, well, better than nothing. Nice. Oh, these level ups, they're painfully bad. Can't quite get the kill, but what if you use a spear? Okay, that's even worse because you don't double him. Well, what if you get up close and use the slim lance then? That'll do. Man, Marin is a murdering machine. Holy crap. She's kind of frighteningly strong. Alright, now we're surrounded on all sides, but honestly, it's not a big deal.
Emblem Engage!
Let's go, Lynn. Wow, we have reach. Holy crap. But I don't think that they need the help up there. We're a little... We have more numbers to deal with down here. Brutal. Now that's a level up. That's a superb level up. I'm gonna reach maximum bond with Lynn pretty soon at this rate. Alright, let's get a level with Clan and Vander. If you go here, can you take the kill, Clan? Nope. Poor Clan is really getting underleveled. See if there's any enemies up here. See? Vander just gets doubled too much. If it wasn't for that, he'd be plenty strong. But his lack of speed is a huge problem. Spell harmony. Oh wow, they're coming out of the woodwork. Look at them all. Oh, another gold corrupted. That's another 1,000 G I'll be able to get. Perfect. Ooh. Wow, there's so many of them. Their numbers are insane. Whew, okay. We're not done yet, not by a long shot. Let's go ahead and engage.
Emblem Engage!
Time to stop messing around. A 165 damage critical. That was crazy. Terrible level, though. I mean, I'll take the strength. Don't get me wrong, so it could have been worse. There we go. Build up the support level between those two. A lot of axe users. And wow, that is a lot of enemies up here, so I think you had better engage, Diamant.
Stand down or perish!
Could possibly make good use of Great Ether again here. Let's try it. With the hammer. Meanwhile, with your Wodao, you can obviously take a kill. Nice work, Kagetsu. And a respectable level up. Huh, these two don't seem to have much to do down here. We should be able to clean up pretty fast here.
I can still fight.
That was nice and productive. Might as well call my doubles, I guess. Although they don't move with me, so I should wait until I'm closer to the enemy. You two make your way to the north, because I think we've about cleaned up the south end. What have you got? Alright, it's not a bow, so... Oof. I love it when the enemy is cooperative when I use this ability. Huh. Too bad that it just barely left them all alive, but now we can easily wipe them out. Abilities that hit more than one space in Fire Emblem are super rare, so even if it's a little awkward to use, I will take any AoE ability I can get. I don't think we need to use that. Good grief, still more enemies, huh? Oh, right, there's the one up here. I hope that's the last one.
Where to?
This guy's got a sword. So I don't want to pull out my axe. Go ahead and go to the iron blade. You two are done, I think. Oh!
I'm down. But if I stay alive, I can keep on fighting. Hate to say it, but I have to retreat.
Looks like I got hit by an unlucky critical. I'm guessing the chances of that were low, but... well, like I said, just got unlucky. Seems to be what happened there. It happens. It's another reason that I'm not such a huge fan of permadeath. Though, like I said, the primary reason that I'm not such a fan is actually because you can't design stages to be big, difficult, close battles with lots of casualties on both sides. You just can't do it, and that's a serious limitation. Alright, well that was productive. We gained a few support points, we got some money, got some experience and some levels.
Well...
What? You actually had something positive to say, Alchrist? I'm shocked.
Yes.
You know, given the circumstances last time, did we even get a proper post-battle sequence in this location? Because we were being pursued and we just escaped.
I tell you.
The Vervain Deer. I don't think that we actually got to see this place from the ground view, did we? So this is kind of cool.
Right.
Also, we're getting some unique dialogue here as well, which is always cool. So hey, I'm ending up being really glad that we came here. Sure, let's take the incredibly creatively named Hop Rabbit, which is being speared through its body by what must be the strongest blade of grass ever. Poor creature. What a horrible fate. Well, I don't see any deer. Which is too bad, because adopting a deer would be interesting. I see deer all over the place around my place in real life. Sometimes a whole herd of like 9 deer will go through. It's pretty cool.
Let me say.
Wow!
Thanks, Chloe. Sounds like high praise coming from you.
Now then.
I mean, I was pretty impressed, actually. You're pretty strong, Kagetsu. Alright, well, looks like we're done here. Let's head back to the Somniel. Yeah, seems like the emblem you're bonded with never seems to change what they say.
Indeed.
I'm sure it really sucked, Lucina. I'm glad that you're on our side now. So, is Lapis actually hanging around anywhere now? Hey, and I actually didn't have this long load time before I remembered her name. Alright, she's at the orchard. Hey, Lapis, I have a gift for you. I think you'll like it.
Right.
Or maybe you'll be upset that I know you're a country girl. Who knows? Alright, so she must be... Yep, I recognize that pink hair. And Lapis. Alright, enjoy some dried meat.
Thanks.
Yep, she seemed to like it a lot. Alright, did we unlock any support conversations? No! We have unlocked 0 of them. Okay, so here's what I think we're gonna do. I think we're going to have a meal, fight in the arena one more time, and then call it an episode for real, finally, after just doing tons of optional stuff. And then actually make story progress next episode.
Greetings.
So, Zelkov,
What shall I prepare for you?
do you actually know how to cook? Alright, so we're now at level A with Saline. Alright, who shall we dine with? Let's dine with Chloe. And, Yunaka or Lapis? Yunaka or Lapis? Or Citrine? Let's just go with Citrine because she's at the very top. What are you good at making, Zelkov? Okay, the only one that's not disliked by one of the characters I'm dining with is the salmon potato gratin. So, go ahead and make that. Sure, toss in everything.
Cooking is a worthwhile pursuit. A little secret ingredient.
You said that about walking as well. Also, that was a very...
Made with artistic passion.
Ominous way to say that.
This is so good. This may rival the cooking from my manor back home.
Rank B, whimsical salmon potato gratin even.
I have undertaken a pursuit of individual handcrafted meals.
You're an odd one, Zelkov. We have now cooked 10 times. Still no new support conversations. Let's go into the arena and finally call it an episode. It's been a long one again. Did I remember to turn animations back on? Nope. Oh, and I need to take my achievements. Silly me, I almost forgot. I might have enough for a decent number of bond points. Sorry about that. Unnecessary extra loading screens. My bad. Alright, yeah, we got over 2,000, so look at us go. I do sort of wonder how this game works as an LP. Like, I'm having a lot of fun playing this game, but I wonder if it's really all that interesting to watch, what with the long, slow-paced, methodical battles, and then all the wandering around, doing conversations, and getting items and logistical stuff in between the long, slow, methodical battles. Like, it's super fun to play, but I wouldn't be shocked if it actually makes for kind of a boring LP.
I am Vander, 32nd Steward of the Dragon.
Clan, 33rd Steward of the Divine Dragon. Oh no! Oh, I lost.
Shall we say, with age comes wisdom.
Anybody who happens to be watching this, if you like, feel free to leave a comment saying whether you think this kind of thing actually makes for an interesting LP, this kind of game. Though presumably, if you're watching it after, what, like 26 episodes or something, you must be getting some kind of enjoyment out of it. So I don't imagine somebody who left a comment on video 20 whatever would be saying, "Nah, this is terrible. I've watched 20-something videos and I've been bored out of my mind the whole time." Seems unlikely. There you are, Vander. Yeah, let's just keep training Vander.
Will you face me?
I am the chef, Bunet. Please, go easy.
Time to party.
Oh boy. Did he just get a 1% crit chance? He just got a 1% crit chance. He rolled a nat 100. God damn. When you're that unlucky, there's just nothing you can do. Sometimes the dice just turn against you. Whether they're real dice, digital dice, or just random.
I am Vander, 32nd Steward of the Dragon.
I challenge you. Face my iron wall.
They're just an RNG algorithm, which, I mean, that's what digital dice are too, obviously, but...
This isn't funny enough to write about.
Nice.
Shall we say, with age comes wisdom.
Nice work, Vander. Good level up, too, but did he get any speed? I went by too fast. I wasn't paying attention. Let's check real quick. He might have? 10 is becoming a halfway respectable speed, actually. Considering his class and everything. Alrighty, well... I should probably get Diamant some bond levels with Ike.
I am Diamant. Prepare yourself.
I'm Ike, of the Grail Mercenaries. That's on me! Next time for sure.
Thank you for sparring with me.
Nice work beating Ike. Is widely...
The rumors of a powerful emblem in Solm were no joke. You're impressive on the battlefield.
Thanks, but I'm just another soldier. I've had a bit more training than others, that's all.
It seems like Ike is canonically considered to be one of the most powerful heroes in the Fire Emblem series. I can't really comment on that too much, having not played the GameCube games, as I've said. Well, I think we're finally done here. Finally calling it an episode after I said I was done probably about 20 times. I'm finally done for real. And next time, I reckon we're actually going to make story progress. Looking forward to that. So hopefully you'll join me for that, and I'll see you then.